Good evening, and welcome to Times Square tonight. We're coming to you live with everything you need to know about the epic New Year's Eve celebration going down in Times Square, NYC's biggest block party of the year as we ring in 2026. Let's dive right in. First up, the vibe and the crowd. This iconic shindig, known worldwide as the Times Square Ball Drop, draws huge crowds every year, typically around 1 million people right in the heart of Midtown Manhattan. Folks camp out early to snag a good spot along Broadway and 7th Avenue between 43rd and 59th Streets. No tickets needed. It's free, first come first served, but because of that insane crowd demand, officials open up the viewing areas as early as 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Times Square, NYC. Here's how the night plays out. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The ball is raised and lit. That's when the party officially starts in Times Square. Times Square, NYC. Evening performances. Lots of stars and acts hit the stage throughout the night to keep the energy electric, from major names to local favorites. 11:59 p.m. The epic moment. The famous ball begins its 60-second descent down the pole atop 1 Times Square. Times Square, NYC. Midnight. Boom. Confetti blast, cheering crowds, and the start of 2026. Times Square, NYC. This year, the celebration ties into a historic milestone, America's 250th birthday. So the ball will glimmer in red, white, and blue, and later even rise back up as part of upcoming celebrations. As you can imagine, when millions of folks roll into one place, safety is priority number one. Police and city officials set up security perimeters, close surrounding streets starting early morning, and manage huge crowds from 6th to 8th Avenue. Times Square, NYC. Public transit is strongly recommended because vehicles are shut out of major blocks of Midtown to keep things flowing and safe. Times Square, NYC. Here's the good news. Even if you're chillin' in another state or halfway around the world, you can still catch all the action live. The webcast begins at about 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on timessquarenyc.org. 6+ hours of countdown coverage. Times Square, NYC. Big TV networks like ABC will also carry special programs like Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve with Ryan Seacrest, a nationwide tradition. Now this year comes with a twist. The Times Square Ball might drop twice in 2026. Instead of just doing it for New Year's Eve, organizers plan a special second ball drop on July 3rd as part of the celebration of America's 250th birthday later in the year. A first in history. ABC 7 New York. And for all you pop culture junkies, tons of music, entertainment, confetti blizzards, and that unmatched Times Square NY energy. Yeah, it's as wild in person as all the clips you've seen online. So whether you're in the crowd screaming as the ball drops, or you're streaming it live with friends and fam, it's gonna be a legendary New Year's Eve right here in Times Square. From street closures and massive crowds to live stages and that iconic crystal ball, it's the party of the year. Stay safe, stay warm, and Happy New Year.